Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra, October 6, 2022. Today's energies are strong for putting everything into perspective. Your panoramic view of life returns, and it feels good, but influences are also strong for dealing with new information and processing it. The key is that you're more able to focus on the details that truly matter instead of wasting time on those things that don't. Confidence in others and yourself is rebuilding. With the moon moving into your solar 9th house for over 2 days, you have the chance to adjust your emotional orientation if you require a change of pace. Connecting with others and the information you need is straightforward today, and it benefits romance, creativity, publishing, writing, entertainment, and education. You've likely noticed a slight increase in clarity and energy. Your planetary ruler, mental Mercury, is now awake in your solar 4th house of home, family, and domesticity. Any confusion you experienced will start to be figured out. For couples that have kids and live together, this is a great period to have deep and honest conversations. If you've been dating your crush for a while but haven't introduced them to your family, consider doing so soon. They'll get along better and understand each other more, too. Also, if you've had any deep emotions you need to discuss, things should fare better now. What is next on your bucket list? You have things to do, places to be, and people to meet when the moon enters a typical Aquarius today. Since your sign forms a harmonious trine to the air moon, you are going to feel notably social and mentally focused as you consider your professional journey. There are a few opportunities worth taking a risk with if you are open to unconventional adventures to create an unparalleled career path. Consider researching destinations to visit or educational possibilities that make you feel inspired to have a dynamic professional journey. The moon's departure from your financial sector yesterday was always going to leave you with your financial instincts and imagination fueled and a download of information, insights, and messages to unpack. However, the moon has returned in time to help you capitalize on Pluto's final days in retrograde motion here and prepare for his direct turn and shift in focus over the weekend. You can be quick to the punch, but sometimes miss the emotional point. Try to slow yourself down today by doing deep breathing exercises. The benefit of knowing what you are feeling can save you and those close to you some hurt feelings when you accidentally speak too soon. Doing yoga focuses more on breathing than others do. Investigate which poses work best for releasing the blocked energy in your breathing patterns. If the last few days have destabilized you a little, today should be the day that you find an equilibrium again. The challenge will consist in make your relationships with family and friends better, to smooth things out and look for common ground. Don't step up the rhythm too much though, and above all don't be impatient. You will have to closely collaborate with others and be diplomatic. Some advice: be more receptive than active in your relationships, and go with the flow. To not only have the moon in an adventurous part of your chart but at a friendly aspect to the Sun and Venus in a fun, playful, romantic, and creatively charged part in the heart of the working week might sound like a case of bad timing. However, the professional gods are not only willing to wait until later in the week, they have no choice, with the moon not only connecting with powerful planets on the playful, creative, and adventurous fronts but with Mars in Gemini as well. Right in the heart of Venus, the planet of love's first full week in your romantic sector, the moon is not just moving through an adventurous part of your chart but forms a friendly aspect to both her and the Sun today. This is the moon's last visit while Saturn is in retrograde motion in an adventurous part of your chart, bringing together a mix of romance, adventure, and nostalgia. Our eyes in the sky. There is a strong, passionate feeling of fate through this whole day. The moon in Aquarius anchors and gives life to our desires when it connects with Jupiter and Venus. We could experience a magnetic connection when it comes to romance, which could make us fall in love at first sight or want to deepen current connections. This can be on an individual level as well as out in the world at large. Also expect some intense news to be revealed that could rock your world. The planets aren't playing around here. This could mean that you see your future unfolding before your very eyes. You know that you're making the right moves for yourself, and this is going to add significantly your internal evolution. Expect to hear a lot of stories in general. It's not good if anyone is being manipulative on any level, so pay careful attention to your dealings with certain governmental and financial institutions. Make sure your money transactions are on the up and up during these transits. If you have debts you need to pay off, make sure you set up a practical schedule for yourself to tackle this and other areas of your personal life as well. The tough part is that your career sector requires more attention now so that you can make your work sustainable, lucrative, and secure. Don't leave anything to chance now. Build what you want to see. You're likely to be in a much chattier frame of mind with activity in your house of personal expression and appearance. You may be thinking about changing the way you present yourself to the world. Assuming a professional demeanor means that you can get a new job, if you like, or move up at your current employer. Money and a key to the executive lavatory come with the new office. The focus is on relationships this week as the universe brings all kinds of people from your past back into your life. If they don't make a personal appearance, they could fill your thoughts. What have you learned since they were around? How have you changed or stayed the same? Aspects indicate that you may be thinking about more creative ways to earn money, perhaps by expanding a hobby. Finally, it's a great day to release karma and apologize to someone from your past. An ex or past life connection might even reach out to you as well. In the pre-dawn hours, the moon enters Aquarius, ending its void of course which began last night. Over the next 2 days, we are game to try new things. Freedom is our desire and contrarian instincts are amplified. We are less keen to be tied down to strict schedules or agendas. Under the Aquarius moon, we not only consider our own needs but the needs of humanity as a whole. Due to awareness of our interconnectedness, we are more willing to break from convention in support of our communities. In the morning, the moon sextiles Jupiter in Aries, starting the day off on an easygoing note. By approaching situations objectively, we stumble into good luck. New friendships prove fortuitous. Introductions with unusual people open doors. We may discover a teaching tool that enhances our technological or spiritual literacy. Community settings offer opportunities for engagement and education which uplifts our spirits.